Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Raja Jabal Saab and colleagues, Assalamu alaikum. Let me begin by saying thank you very much for coming here and highlighting this issue of Kashmir. So thank you for that, and I'm not new to this issue. In fact, I always say that the blood that runs in my veins actually is from a Kashmiri mother. So the cause of Kashmir is very close to my heart. For a long time now, the Kashmiri people have suffered, and it's about time that they too enjoy the freedom which overwhelming majority of the people in the world enjoy, and which is also inherently we are born as free humans. So inshallah, we look forward to working with you and many others who are also working on this cause. So all the things that you said, in one sense, I could actually say thank you, and we agree with everything that you are trying to do, and inshallah we will cooperate with you. I want to also extend apology on behalf of our Labour leader, Gladys Wilmot, who is again a keen supporter of the Kashmir cause. Because there is a major meeting going on where I also would have to go and join. As a leader, she needs to be at that, but it shows you of her continuous support for this cause. I'm aware of the work that you've been doing, tirelessly the work that you've been doing across Europe, and in particularly in the British context. Again, on behalf of my colleagues in the Labour Party, we reassure you that we will be there, we will be working with you, because ultimately we know from our experience in the European Union that ultimately it's only by working together that we can have a better world. We've seen in the past there have been 2 world wars starting from here, and the millions of people's lives have been lost. It's not through wars that you can have peace and prosperity, it's only actually working together. So we do hope that both India and Pakistan see this as well, and they work together. And of course there can never be a lasting peace without the people of Kashmir being involved in this struggle. So they too have a right to be on the table to make sure that their voice is heard. And I always think that the vision we need to have in the Indian subcontinent is the example of the European Union. That they went through the wars, they went through the destruction, they went through millions of lives being lost, and ultimately they learned that by working together they can all make progress. I've seen the progress they've made, that today they have the world's largest economy and the influence they yield in the world. So there's no reason why the Indian subcontinent cannot do the same. There is a successful model available. It's the need of the willingness from each side that we need. Your idea of setting up a Kashmir group here, again, we will do everything we can to facilitate that and to get more and more member of European parliaments, not only of Britain background, but I think it's important that we expand this and the other European Union members to become part and parcel of this movement and struggle and better understanding of this struggle, the suffering and the human rights abuse that is taking place. And the brunt of this is of course being taken by the Kashmiri people. I think your idea of having a visit, seeing the first hand, you can hear and you can read, you can do all that, but there is no match to the idea where you can observe yourself and meeting with the ordinary people who are actually day after day living through this struggle. So again, we'll be happy to take that up. So thank you again. Once again, I want to reassure you of our full cooperation in the good work that you are doing, and equally for other groups who are operating for this cause. And inshallah, I'm looking forward to me is of us doing whatever I can to further this cause. Thank you very much.
The Association of Non-Stun Abattoirs brings you the Think Local, Buy British campaign. This Ramadan helps save the local independent halal butcher from following the same grave death as their non-halal butchers who have been wiped off the face of your local high street by the big supermarket chains. Buying local halal meat products will guarantee you freshness, traceability, which means free from horse meat or pork contamination. This Ramadan, buy only products produced by the Islamic humane process of non-stun and say no to part production, partly certified products. And remember, Islam is not a part-time religion. So buy from dedicated producers who are licensed by the government to produce only religious slaughter of non-stun. This Ramadan, don't be fooled into compromising your deen and consuming a non-halal, as your du'as will not be accepted for 40 days. Ramadan Mubarak.